Well, thank you, IADR President Imazato, for your kind introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. I wish to thank the Pan-European Regional President in Madabut and the Continental European Division, CED, the founding member of the Pan-European region of the IADR, the PER IADR, for hosting this meeting here in beautiful Barcelona, Spain. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before this remarkable gathering of colleagues, students, and friends. I am deeply humbled to accept the role of the 102nd President of the IADR. As President, I am committed to ensuring that every voice, whether colleague, student, friend, or family, is heard, respected, and valued wherever you are in the world. I am incredibly grateful for the trust you've placed in me to lead such an extraordinary community. It's a responsibility I do not take lightly. I feel truly fortunate to have all of you beside me as I step into this role. The IADR has long represented to me the highest ideals of collaboration, diversity, innovation, and scientific excellence. Since joining the IADR almost 30 years ago in 1996, I've cherished the scientific insight, mentorship, collaborative and stimulating scientific environment, and the global impact of the IADR community. I accept this position with humility, purpose, and a profound sense of excitement for what lies ahead for the IADR. Thank you all for your continued support and for sharing in this vision and commitment. First of all, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks again to Dr. Satoshi Imazato for his visionary leadership and tireless dedication to the IADR. His efforts and those of all the former IADR presidents, many of whom are here, some of whom are here, have strengthened our organization and elevated the quality of our meetings and scientific exchange. To the IADR board and headquarters staff, thank you for your steadfast support, wise counsel, and invaluable leadership. To my colleagues, your passion, dedication, and collaboration are the driving force behind this organization. I look forward to continuing our shared mission together. To our students, you are the future of the IADR. Your energy, creativity, and vision inspire me and all of us every day. Keep sharing your voices. We need them now more than ever. I look forward to hearing your ideas and perspectives as we work together to strengthen and improve our organization. To the friends I've made through the IADR over the past 30 years, thank you for your guidance, your unwavering support, and for those moments when I needed it, your thoughtful challenges. You've played a vital role in shaping the scientist and leader that I am today. To my amazingly accomplished and wonderfully extensive, close family, although not physically here, thank you for your continuously inspiring example, your constant support, and your unwavering encouragement through all of life's journeys. I am deeply grateful. Moving on to a vision for the year, I step into this role with a deep sense of responsibility and, yes, a little trepidation based on the current uncertainties in the US and around the world, but also with tremendous excitement. The work ahead will be both challenging and incredibly rewarding. As you all know, the IADR is the largest and preeminent oral health research organization in the world, grounded in the core values of scientific excellence, social responsibility, and scientific community. Since its founding in 2020 by William Guise as a federation of local societies united by a global pursuit of scientific advancement, we have built upon that legacy, now over a century strong, to our current size of close to 10,000 members worldwide, spanning 5 regions, 48 divisions and sections across the globe. Today, we face mounting challenges to science, research, academia, international collaboration, and inclusivity. These ongoing challenges can feel daunting, but I believe in our collective strength that together we will confront these obstacles and emerge stronger and better than before. As we look to the future, I'd like to highlight 3 guiding priorities for the year ahead. The first is leveraging global efforts to achieve global oral health. In the coming years, we will work to strengthen our global footprint, ensuring that all regions are fully represented in both voice and vision. The global diversity of the IADR is a vital strength that enriches our scientific impact, research, and organization. Currently, the IADR is participating in several global initiatives, including international advocacy with the World Health Organization, including the WHO Global Strategy and Action Plan on Oral Health, 2023 to 30, the WHO Global Coalition on Oral Health, and the National Oral Health Research Strategy, a key strategic objective of the WHO Global Oral Health Plan. The IADR has been very involved with the UN, including high-level meetings on non-communicable diseases that will happen this September 2025, IADR participation in UN multi-stakeholders hearings on the prevention and control of non-communicable diseases and the promotion of mental health and well-being, and the UN high-level meeting on universal health coverage that will be held in September of 2026. Also, the UN Environmental Protection and the Minamata Convention on Mercury COP6 meeting that will be held this November in 2025. The IADR also participates in the NCD Alliance Global Forum in February of 2025. The IADR has tireless advocacy for universal health coverage to ensure that essential oral health services are included in UHC benefit packages with equitable access to primary and specialized oral health care, and also the inclusion of patient advocacy groups whose phrase is "nothing about us without us." The second focus I would like you to think about is enhancing junior faculty and student engagement, participation, and leadership. The next generation of basic and clinical researchers is vital to the future success and vitality of the IADR. You are the lifeblood of our organization. The IADR relies on your creativity, expertise, knowledge, and energy to propel us into an exciting new era of scientific discovery and innovative clinical treatment strategies for dental, oral, and craniofacial care. With your help and innovative ideas, we will work together to advocate for greater opportunities in global student participation, mentorship, leadership development, and scientific collaboration. Your efforts and contributions to the IADR are invaluable. We sincerely thank you for your treasured and essential input, which makes a profound difference to our organization. Finally, the third point is advancing innovation, excellence in global dental, oral, and craniofacial research. Over the past 105 years, the IADR has witnessed truly life-changing advances in DOC research, as well as in oral health assessment and treatment. Today, we stand at the threshold of a transformative scientific era. Breakthroughs in molecular diagnostics, personalized and precision medicine and dentistry, data science, regenerative therapies, digital dental and medical health, and AI are redefining how we understand, prevent, and treat dental, oral, and craniofacial conditions. There has never been a more exciting time to be a researcher in our field. In an age increasingly marked by skepticism towards science and evidence-based research, and by challenges to scientific truth and discovery, we remain bold in our optimism. We will champion the critical role of dental, oral, and craniofacial research in advancing overall health, and we will invest in transformative ideas that shape the future of DOC and global health. Our priorities include exploring innovative interdisciplinary approaches to improve both oral and systemic health, advancing preventative strategies, diagnostics, and treatments that address oral and systemic conditions, including physical and mental health, integrating universal medical and oral health care across clinical care models, insurance coverage, research initiatives, and treatment centers, benchmarking and monitoring global progress through international data collection and shared indicators of success. So, we have a busy year ahead and in the future. I invite you to join me in this call to action. Let us move forward together with unity, purpose, and unwavering resolve. Let us commit to supporting one another, listening generously, and striving for excellence in all that we do. Thank you for your trust, your dedication, and your belief in our shared mission. I am honored to lead alongside you and inspired by the possibilities that lie ahead. Together, we will continue to make the IADR stronger, more inclusive, and more impactful, advancing our field and improving lives around the world. In closing, and as we look to the future with hope and determination, I leave you with a few words of inspiration, particularly relevant today, by the American virologist Jonas Salk, who dedicated his life to developing the polio vaccine. His quote is, "The reward for work well done is the opportunity to do more." So again, we have a lot of work ahead of us, based on all of your wonderful work so far. Let these words guide and energize us as we step forward together. Thank you, and enjoy the meeting.